everyone, and welcome to my next reaction to C. This is The Dinner Party. Maghra married Lord Harlan. He seems to want more of a marriage than she does, because for her it's basically political, just to keep her family safe. I kind of have a feeling she has a little bit of a plan, like once her family is back, then she's gonna be like, nope. And of course it's gonna be hard for Baba Voss to understand. However, they might be able to form some sort of alliance. You know, they say that her marriage isn't valid to Baba Voss. I guess they have some sort of marriage cuff or something on their arm, which is their tribe did. Hashtag life with cats. Hashtag life with ginger cats. Anyways, so, and Sibeth, is her name actually Sibeth, but she goes by Queen Cain? Is Cain like the last name, like Sibeth Cain? Obviously doesn't care about anyone but herself. She doesn't care about Maghra. She will do what is best. We are going to get started before he does something to knock the camera down. So, let's get started.
I stand with you, as my father stood with your father.
Nothing from Altoona? Imagine father's reaction. Oh, the mighty triangle frightened away, begging me for peace.
We have to consider it.
Why? We have righteousness on our side. God leading the charge.
Oh,
How do you know it's
even
God?
so on the battlefield, then I must believe
In God?
in you. They must believe that their queen did everything in her power to protect them.
I don't believe that.
My men will do as they're commanded.
A soldier.
Have to go, Harlan.
Should I stop speaking? Pretty unlikely.
Speak up, I suppose. To choose our own path, with no regard for others, no sense of responsibility for anyone.
Respectfully, Your Majesty, Maghra has devoted her life to loving her husband, raising her children, and serving the Alchemy people.
Respectfully, mountain woman. It is because of my sister that the Alchemy are traitors to the crown.
The Alchemy cannot traitors to the crown. The Alchemy people are no more.
If the hidden tribe disappears, how are we to even know?
Enough! Your father forbade the discussion of politics at the table. For a very good reason.
Yeah.
So, my dear, like more wine. I would.
It's funny. When we were children, I was the romantic. Maghra always swore she'd never marry, and yet here we are. I'm the spinster, and she has two husbands at this table alone. I meant no offense, Baba Voss.
Yes, you did.
I love my sister dearly,
Sure.
even though she's lied to me, betrayed me. I would still kill or die for her. I imagine it's the same with you. Oh, and you, of course, Lord Harlan.
It's an honor to be in such fine company.
How did he get out? They never explained how he survived.
The Queen said you took your own life.
No.
The Queen
Why?
was in troubled relationship with the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Not out loud.
Well, Tamacta John owes her no loyalty now.
So, what happens now?
Rise up.
What indeed?
Hope he finished peeing.
With whom?
she's not.
They wouldn't even know we were there. You're the future of this kingdom, and quite possibly the world. We cannot risk any harm coming to you.
My sister is right. We'll stay here. Just got you back. I will not lose you again. Mama. The Travantians will not send a peace delegation. They do not negotiate.
No.
I wouldn't call it a negotiation. They're going to grovel.
The Travantians have never groveled and they never will.
They've never had a truly worthy adversary.
You,
God.
your soldiers will slit your god's throat and drink its blood.
It's just the Travantians who have sued for peace.
This is a trick or a trap.
Bubba, we have to try if there's even a chance.
There's not.
You
That
sure?
will defeat them on the battlefield.
There is even less chance of that.
So what would you have us do?
The Travantians are consumed with the old Gaganites to the west. Do nothing to draw their attention to the east.
What if it's too late for that?
And surrender.
Spoken like a true Travantian.
He does have a bit of a temper. That wasn't necessary. See how she's smiling? Mm-hmm.
You must understand. I needed him to keep us safe.
Now the war now he doesn't think so.
That's just his man. Baba, you've always trusted me.
Mm-hmm.
And you lied to me for all that time.
Will you owe people the pain of a past best forgotten?
You were happy to be rewarded, princess.
The princess who ran away from Paya died the day I pledged myself to you as your wife.
And let us leave this place.
He begged me on his deathbed to protect them from my sister.
Did he?
And I failed him. I abandoned Paya and so many died because of his hands.
From my sister.
I'm the only one who can truly challenge her from the throne and save the kingdom.
So, princess isn't good enough. Now you wish to be queen.
Only until I'm ensured a lasting peace, and I'll have power over Darwin.
Margaret, Harlan is making you his tool.
Mm-hmm.
No. I have made him mine.
You are forgetting what is most important to you.
No.
You, me, and you, Okofu. We are what matter most.
I would die for my children.
I'm not asking you to die for them. I'm asking you to live for them. I can protect us out there. I cannot do that
I
here.
know that I can. I can protect them and you.
Huh.
Okay. Now, let's talk about sleeping arrangements.
You're not sleeping there.
Obviously, unusual circumstances, I am open to group activities.
Harlan,
What do you think my bed is so big?
stop it.
Shut.
You called him Toad.
Yes.
That is a stupid name.
Failure of imagination by my parents.
Insult the guy's name. He can't help how he was named. Peaceful. Just think how peaceful that would be.
Go fool. What are you doing out here? Listening to the world.
Enjoying the solace.
What do you hear? Look, put her in my stables. He'll pick her up when he's home. Sir, this satchel hung on the saddle with a message for you.
Oh. Kerrigan's dead. Okay. So it must have been his head. I was hoping he.
Forgot for a moment you were sighted. I imagine you're able to see my pain.
You have to have sight to
What a
see
gift that
pain.
must be.
That's your freaking nephew! Your sister isn't going to be happy.
Do
have.
But I want to feel connected to you. There's something about you that soothes me. It fills me with hope.
Hope for what?
The future of Magra will not live forever. This holy kingdom may someday rest on your shoulders. It is too much weight for any mortal woman or man. I have only borne it because through all my years on the throne, there's always been somebody at my side, inside of me, guiding my every move.
You talking about God?
No! Stop her now!
I will show you how to see God's counsel, so that you will know her voice when you need it, and she will know yours. Listen, to hear her, you must first feel her. Let her flame warm you as the God flame warms the earth.
You come, Chum?
Yes, feel her.
Yep.
Lose yourself in me, and you will find God. Yes. Feel me. Feel me.
So, was she actually, she wasn't inside, or she wasn't actually fucking him there because, you know, even though she was like, feel me inside, blah, 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 but she was obviously, he's at fault too, because he should have been like, no, bitch, you're my aunt. I mean, obviously we know what she is doing, and she has these sinister intentions. As I said, it's always about Siveth. It's never about Magra and the family. I mean, does she care about them? No. She only cares about herself. I was thinking, like, just imagine if she actually was a caring queen, you know? Like, if she really did care for her sister and the family and everything. I mean, I do like that she said, you know, they're no longer hunted, they're going to be protected, blah, blah, blah. But obviously she's doing it for her own. Jerks her nephew off. Maybe she takes the spunk and puts it inside of her, hoping that it'll work. Maybe this is, you know, preparation, you know, the foreplay, get him Randy for her, and then next episode or so, something happens. Magra is going to fucking flip out. But even though she is taking advantage of Kafun could push her off and say no. You know, maybe he feels like he has absolutely no experience, but still he should be like, yeah, you're my aunt. No, this is not going to happen. Kafun. Archie, I think his last name is Maticu. I'm probably butchering that, and I'm so sorry. But he has a cousin who's an actress, Ashley Maticu. And I know her from Secret Diary of a Call Girl. She's in seasons 2 and 3. So if you're interested in the Maticu family, you could check her out. She is also in Tell Me Your Secrets, which may or may not be posted by the time you're seeing this video. So I thought that was kind of cool that, you know, obviously same last name. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, that has to be a relation. And yeah, it is. They're cousins. So I thought that was kind of cool that, you know, you got cousins in the business. And I can kind of see the resemblance with them. So yeah, like I said, once I kind of looked up the actors and stuff, I was able to see that more were actually in things that I've seen. Again, Tamak Dijun as Elizar in Twilight Saga. I believe they said Michael Raymond James, who was on Once Upon a Time, Of course, you know, Dave Bautista. He's been in multiple things. Guardians of the Galaxy. I think he was in Mad Max. Of course, Tom Mison. So, and Jason Momoa. So, yeah, it's nice seeing that I recognize some of the cast from. Thank you for joining me for episode 5 of season 2 of C. Hit the like button, subscribe for more content, hit that notification bell to be alerted of future reactions for C. I'm going to start episode 6 here after I kind of clear out my mouth from the gagging from what Sybil is doing to her nephew and prepare in case there's any more. I'll see you guys for my next video. Take care. Bye.